Another special thank you to Whiplash for the permission to use his metal mix of the menu theme as well as the Crash Cove metal mix that he did.
Start your engines! For Sony Computer Entertainment America production.
That's right, I started my engine. Hello everybody, Seamless KaBoom is here with an all-new Let's Play that was promised, and it's finally here, Crash Team Racing, as was part of the initial agreement I made back in 2016. But here we are for the 20th anniversary of Crash Team Racing, so it kind of works out, in a way. As well as 20 years of me playing this game coming up towards the end of this year, so I figured, why not? And we're going to start with our adventure mode here with a brand new game. And I'm going to select the character that I normally use, which is Engine. There's a few key characters that I mainly use, but for the adventure mode, I mainly use Engine. Engine's my guy. There's my dude. Alright. Let's put in... Whoop. Up. Ooh, I'm having trouble with my up button. That does not bode well. Alright, there we go. Okay, empty. Alright. So here we are, starting up Crash Team Racing. So I got this game when I was a kid as a Christmas gift when I got the first initial PlayStation. I think I've mentioned it a few times when I got it with Spyro the Dragon. So this copy is actually the original, so you can kind of hear right now and like him speaking. Part of it's missing. It's because this is the initial copy that I had that has come with me through the ages of the past 20 years. I'm amazed it still works as well as it does, but it still has disk errors trying to boot up when I'm loading the game initially. These audio glitches, but nothing too major. I can still play the game just fine. So here we go, and we're going to start our first race here. First trophy race. And here we go. Alright. So I'm not going to say I am a master at this game, even though I've played it for pretty much the past 20 years. This is one of the few games that in my list and library that I play pretty much once a year. There's a couple games that I do that too with, but this one is pretty much a constant. I play it just about every year. But say like tournament worthy? Oh hell no. Like I know the ins and outs of this game, but at the same time there is no way, because I've seen some videos online of some people and they are a hell of a lot better than I ever could dream to be. But I also don't know like what kind of hacks they might be using too for some of these videos that are online, because you can't trust everything. Because I've tried some things that I've seen in some videos on some tracks that I've had trouble with, and god damn it, for the life of me I couldn't do it. And this game is probably going to be one of the few that I'm actually going to be recording where you're going to see the full out of my gaming rage. Now that doesn't mean that, oh, you know, well, the video game makes them violent. No, it's just, it's tough. It's tough. It's hard to deal with at times. And you know what? That's the whole point of video games, is to be an outlet for that kind of stuff anyways. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just alone in this. That's bad, but the race is over anyway, so I guess it kind of works out in the end. Give me my trophy! Give me my trophy! Need my trophies. Gimme, 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 gimme! Trophy! Gimme, gimme, gimme! Trophy! I know, I'm pathetic. My jokes are bad. I get it, internet. Yet I still make these. I haven't learned my lesson. And apparently you guys haven't learned your lesson because you still tune into my stuff. I hope.
The more wonderful fruit you collect, the faster
Yeah,
your
I don't care for your tips where you're gonna miss out words. Because that's your thing now. That's cute. I don't really care for it. There we go. Ooh, tubes. Yes. The next track. There we go. Alright. I'm trying to think of things to talk about, and I'm not really sure what to even, like, say. I've always enjoyed this game. This game gives me trouble. Makes me rage, which is just a reiteration of what I just said earlier. I mean, it may not look like it now, but I'm gonna have some major trouble on some later parts, and I'm gonna have a bunch of screaming fits. Trust me. Trust me, internet. You haven't seen anything yet. Because I'm gonna get fairly ragey at some parts. I mean, I'm trying to think of things to say, but I'm also kind of concentrating on what's going on the screen. So this might be an interesting series on me trying to discuss things when I'm focusing on the race and stuff like that. Making sure I'm not losing momentum. Give me the shortcut. Yeah. That's right. I just used a shortcut. Don't you judge me, internet. I'll judge you for being an internet. That's okay. I mean, I'm making good time. Let's go around this way because I got plenty of time to kill. Give me all apple fruits. Boop. Alright. That's another one down. What time are we at? I might be able to get another race in. If it keeps going like this, man, this series might be actually a fairly quick series. Which would be nice because I do have a lot more things planned. This is kind of the last new one that you guys are going to be seeing this year. But for this next year, I'm still figuring out what I'm going to be doing as it stands right now. But I will be making some kind of announcement of what to expect this next year. But hopefully, this one will be quick enough.
When you get a TNT crate on your head.
Yeah, I know I need a hop. It's going to be interesting to see what kind of things I'm going to be doing. Because there's a lot that have been planned that are now coming to fruition. Some unexpected ones that weren't exactly planned, but is working out in a sense. So, gotta start figuring out some plans. What I'm gonna do. Wah! Alright. Take me in first, and we're gonna try to keep it. Gotta keep the first. Gotta keep the first. Boom! Chaka. I missed the boxes. Hop. Wow, I've never hit that stalactite before. Oh man, I'm already having some new experiences in this playthrough. Avoid the fire. Bounce. Bounce. Get it. Yes. There we go. Gotta keep my distance going. Oh, I'm already feeling it in my thumbs. This is one of the few games that really, like... I could sit and play games for hours. I always have been able to, on multiple different kinds of systems because of the multiple different systems that I've played on throughout my life. Super Nintendo, original Nintendo, PlayStation, freaking Xbox to some extent, Game Boys, different types of Game Boys. I mean, original Nintendo DS, original Game Boy Color, and Game Boy. A bit of the Advance, but not so much on that one. But like, I could sit and play pretty much just about any game for hours on end and have no real like physical repercussions except for, say, lack of sleep because I'm playing for so long or whatever, tired, hunger, things like that. But like physically, this game bruises my thumbs and I have no reason why. It just kind of annoys me, but I guess at the same time it also shows how much I'm putting into my game while I'm playing, because like my thumbs and my fingers, they just hurt by the end of pretty much a lot of gaming sessions I have with this, even if it's only like after like an hour, 2 hours. Just, I feel it in my hands and it hurts. It hurts. Alright, let's collect up this trophy and end this episode of Crash Team Racing. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and a subscription if you are a new person with a bell notification on. There's a Facebook and a Twitter, so you can stalk me on those. And until the next video, I will see you then. She will see you then. Engine will see you then. Bye-bye, everybody.